Well, I did it by going to psychotherapy, so I had to look at my own patterns and see what I was doing, how I was choosing people just because they looked good and not because they were a good person. I had to look at how I was not believing I was worthy of love. I think people have to do some soul searching about it's not just about who turns me on, but it's about who's a good person. That's what I found in dating is I was really chasing guys I thought were actually kind of like bad boys, and it's like that's a toxic pattern of looking for people who are not good for you. Well, I think that has to do with what maturing as a person, because sometimes people are young and they haven't had enough experience to realize that they're stuck in a pattern. And I think once you've been hurt a couple times, you start going, maybe I'm doing something here. Maybe I'm attracted to the wrong thing. And I think that a lot of us, like you say, everybody has their type, but I think a lot of us were sold a certain type by the media that maybe isn't good for us. So women are told to chase bad boys. And I think when women get more mature, they're not attracted to that anymore. I think the same thing with guys. I think guys can think they're very attracted to women who are erratic and impulsive and unpredictable. And that's fine for dating, but that's really not a good person to be in a long-term relationship with, or maybe to be the mother for your children. So I think we're attracted to different things at different times of our lives, and I think that um, when we make mistakes, then we learn from those, hopefully. Emotional maturity means you have taken a look at your patterns. You have decided that that person doesn't have a job, so maybe they're not a good match for me. That person is just acting rude to the waiter, so I don't think I want to date them anymore. So I think emotional maturity means you have taken some responsibility for yourself and what you've been doing that isn't very helpful, and made some changes. So you've gotten some help around that. Maybe you've got some coaching or some therapy, or you've read some articles online about how to get your stuff together, how to act a little bit less teenagerish.